Hi, I'm back. Can you hear me? Hello? What are you guys talking about without me? Hi, Chat is back. I'm back and Chat is back. Sorry, the power in my house went out for like 2 seconds and like everything went dark in my room and all of the electronics stopped working. But we're back. Sorry, that sometimes my microphone bonked. Um That sometimes happens. I live in an old house, so yeah. Okay, we can go back to stream. Nice electrical power you got. I really don't got power, bro. I really don't. This is an old ass house. Okay. It was Grandma. She heard I was trash talking her. She heard I was telling people about about her sinful cursing. Okay. Madeline is currently 15 and she's rebelling for almost everything. She did something bad, and so while picking her up, I set a punishment for her. Then she said, "You're not my dad." Okay, another thing. She did something bad, I set a punishment. Once again, being vague because he probably thinks he's the asshole, but he doesn't want to admit it. What did she do? What was your punishment? Anyways, you're not my dad. I don't have to follow you. Honestly, I got a bit hurt from that. But I understand that she didn't mean it, and that she'd probably change. I just replied, I'm still your legal guardian for the next 3 years, and as long as you're in my house, you have to follow my rules. I hate when parents say that. I hate when parents say that. The entire generative power of your house to charge 3% of a Tesla and your lights will be out for 2 years. Listen. Listen, it's all I got for now. Please don't roast my house. Okay. I got a lizard rapping ad. Is that the gecko lizard? The Geico lizard? And when they visit, they still try to apply those rules. Oh, like you mean when they visit your house, they try to apply the same rules that they had at like when you lived with them? Is that what you're saying? Not Geico? I'm an asshole and I'm proud! Okay. That happened about 2 days ago, so our family was going grocery shopping when Madeline said, I'm hungry, I need food. I decided to be extremely cheeky and said, Hi, hungry, I'm not your dad. Okay, my son just started laughing uncontrollably, my daughter was just quiet with embarrassment, and my wife was berating me not to stoop down to her level. And honestly, I thought it was a funny dad joke, and my son agrees. So am I the asshole? I did adopt her, so legally I am her parent. Mini update. Okay, we should read the update before we say anything. I'll probably give a full update later, but here is what happened so far. I go to my daughter's room after dinner and begin talking with her. Hey, I'm really sorry that I hurt you by the words I said. And I really am your dad. I changed your diapers, I met your boyfriend, and I plan on helping you through college. And plus, I'm legally your dad, so we're stuck together. But seriously, I'm going to love you like my daughter, even if you don't think I'm your dad. Then I hugged her. She did start to cry. I assume that's good. At best, last time I saw it, it looked like Bubblegum Alley, but with Play-Doh. What do you mean you saw my house? Did someone secretly dox me somewhere? I swear to God, that's honestly not that fucking... That's not that far from reality, okay? I see it coming in the near future. But for real though, like the amount of people I've seen getting doxxed lately, especially in the NSFW community, literally, okay, I was thinking like, maybe I should go into NSFW stuff, okay? But then I went on Twitter and like, I see like 5 posts from NSFW creators like, I got doxxed again today. I'm this is like the 5th time I got doxxed and I'm like, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't do it. Your generator is one of those potato generators? What? This ain't Ireland, we don't run off potatoes here. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna let that stop me or not. Okay, so Is he the asshole? I'll admit, if I was in this situation, I'd probably make the same joke. But that doesn't mean he's not the asshole for it, because, you know, I can be an asshole too. We can all be assholes. I really, really, really want to know what she did that was bad, and what was her punishment. He is kind of the asshole. I feel like he was like she said something when she was mad, and he said something when he wasn't mad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know it was a joke, but I feel like he was poking fun at her when she said something in the moment of being mad. Snuck out without permission. Well, we can't really speculate because we have no clue what the fuck it was. I'll say he is kind of the asshole. He's not powered by AA Duracell batteries. I don't know what it's powered by though. I went downstairs and the power box is like, let's just say downstairs looks like a horror scene. If I actually were a yandere, like my downstairs basement would be the perfect place to hide someone. It's so scary down there. Everyone sucks here, but that was one hell of a joke, and I congratulate you for it. Okay, I don't congratulate him for it, but like I said before, like I would probably say the same joke. That was a bit of a dick move, yeah. He's bad guy, but he is not bad guy. How do I like No. I don't know how fucking Reddit works. I'm so bad at this. Not the asshole, great joke. What she said and how she said it was meant to be hurtful. She's fucking 15, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, I hate it when people are like, "Oh, she's old enough to know." Bro, she's 15. Like, come on. She's gonna say stupid shit at 15. Everyone says stupid shit at 15. Also, hi, Wolfman. Sorry if I'm coughing a lot today. That's just how I always be, I guess. You're the asshole, but a small one. It's a fun joke, but why is this the top of all time? This is a terrible post. Also, I'm realizing this window's in the wrong place once again. Actually, no, it's not. I'm just being picky. I don't know why I keep slipping into a British accent. I'm gonna say dick move or not. Okay, that works. I guess that works too. How do I go back to... Oh wait, I can't go back to Am I the Asshole? I have to like click here. Okay. Because my whole computer turned off. What's poo mode activated? Am I the asshole for calling? Oh wait, we should go for like... Here, we'll do top from this week. Am I the asshole for asking my college classmate about her pubic hair? Next video is British yandere. I really thought about making one, but then I tried and I'm like, oh my god, this is so unsexy. Like, this is making me dry. This is making my penis shrink back into my body. Like, I couldn't do it. What the fuck is that post for? We're about to find out. The last weekend at college, my roommate invited a bunch of people into our dorm. A mix of girls and guys, and we were all drinking, and somehow the conversation got to a point where one of the girls, who I know were not close friends, but we definitely had a friendly acquaintance relationship, at least until this incident, asked me if I was circumcised. Making me doubly as trans? What does that mean? Trying to give her a taste of her own medicine so that she would see how it feels to be asked an invasive question about your private area. And my question was less personal than hers. It was about styling decision, which is done out of your own volition and easily changeable, as opposed to something you had no say in and have no way to change. And hopefully realized she had overstepped the line, but instead she blushed and ran out of the dorm room. Now my roommate is mad at me and wants me to apologize, but I don't think I did anything wrong here. If she doesn't like having me ask her questions about her private area, she shouldn't be asking questions about mine. Hmm. Well, this is a doozy. Okay. I think he's fine. I feel like they were all drinking, right? So like I kind of neutral here. Yeah, I guess like everyone sucks here, right? Unless she was drunk and he wasn't drinking, then it's kind of like I don't know. You vote neutral? It is a wacky ass question. Like if they were both drunk, everyone sucks here. If only she was drunk, then it's like drunk people say stupid shit and this isn't even that stupid. I don't know. I don't drink. I don't know how it feels. Me neither. But I hear a lot of people say that I need to like cough it all out at once. I hear a lot of people say that drunk words are sober thoughts, which makes sense. And I feel like people should still be held accountable for what they say when they're drunk. So everyone kind of sucks here. You don't have to like say it back to her, you know? People are saying not the asshole. Yeah, but I'm gonna say everyone sucks here because you really don't have to ask her. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, you don't have to ask her the same kind of thing. You can just be like, hey, that was kind of a weird question. Don't ask me that again. Or like, I don't really want to be friends with you anymore because that made me uncomfortable. You know? Or I don't want to be acquaintances with you anymore because that made me uncomfortable. So yeah. But of course, people are siding with him, which I kind of see that point too. I think she was trying to drop a hint at him. Like what? Like, I like you? Like, tell me what your penis looks like? Like, I want to see it? Like, show it, whip it out right now? Like, is that what you mean? Is that what you mean by she was dropping hints? Men for man hair are just fucking walls, bro. We get no hints. It gives you direct access to the mind. I don't know. That's a really weird way to drop a hint. I wouldn't understand that hint either. There are more appropriate ways to dissolve the situation, but the question was pretty damn invasive. Yeah. You'd be surprised what drunk women will drop as a hint. I guess I would, because I've never flirted with people and I've never been flirted with. Am I the asshole for painting a curse word on the wall of my friend's new house? Okay, well, I'm kind of mad that you can see what people have said. They said not the asshole, but we can still read the comments. So far, it sounds like the asshole. My friend and his wife just bought their first home. It is a fixer-upper, and I have been helping them out with the fixing. Okay, this isn't too long. My father was a handyman and contractor, so I have a lot of skills and experience with doing maintenance, repairs, and upgrades on a house. Damn. Excuse me. I also have pretty much all the tools I need to do most of the work. This last weekend, I was helping paint the dining room. I had everything set up the way I wanted, and I was ready to go. For some fucking reason, his wife decides to let their dogs in the room I'm painting. One of them steps in the roller tray and then jumps on me. His wife laughs it off like it was not a big deal that I had paw prints on me. I also had to throw out that primer because now it had mud in it. I had told them both to let me do the work in peace. After I prepared a new tray of paint, I wrote the word fuck in huge letters on the wall in primer. For those of you who may not know, primer is the coat of paint that you put down before the actual paint. For lack of a better word, it sticks to the wall better, and when it dries, it creates a better surface for the paint to stick to. His wife saw it and freaked. She said I was drawing profanity. I told her it was primer and to stay out of my way. I finished the job and went home. My friend called me and said that I had really upset his wife with my childishness, and that she would not let me back until I apologized. I asked him what I was apologizing for. He said that I wrote a curse word on his wall. I asked him to provide a picture. He said he couldn't since I had painted over it. I asked what the problem was since the word wasn't there anymore. He said that I needed to apologize. I said that him wanting me to apologize was in no way the same as me needing to apologize. Okay. He said that I could not come back until I did. No problem for me. I was helping him for free on my weeks off from work. He called me 2 days later and asked if I was coming to finish painting since I would be away at work for 3 weeks. I said I wasn't ready to apologize yet and maybe I would when I get back. I probably won't. Now she's telling everyone that I'm a shitty person for leaving a job half finished. I tell everyone who asks that I was working for free and that they told me not to come back. Now there is a big fight in our friend group between the people who think I should keep the peace and those who think she is being an entitled whiner. No one else is volunteering to help at their house, and now either they have to half-ass the job or pay someone. I'm getting hell for that too. I'm out here at the bar drinking cordial while the boys are chugging drinks. I'm so not into alcohol or bars or drinking that I don't even know what cordial is. I'll let you use all 8 eggs. What is that supposed to mean? He's not the asshole. He didn't really have to do that. Sounds like the wife and husband are being childish. Why would anyone care about a curse word that was painting over? Not the asshole. Entitled whiner for sure. I feel like cordial isn't alcoholic. Homie, it's like kids drink. Oh, I'm just here to drive people home. Oh, you're the designated driver. Okay, you're the parent friend. I don't know. First of all, okay, I understand why the wife is mad. Like, it kind of feels like no one else saw it, obviously, but it kind of feels like he did that like out of anger, right? Go to bars for good as fuck mixers. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't drink. Why would anyone care about a curse word that was painted over? The thing is, like, I feel like the problem is that she saw it, and that's why she's mad about it, you know? No one would care about it if no one saw it. And maybe she felt like, oh, he's mad at me. I would say to all the people, grow up, man. The wife letting the dogs in a painting room is fucking stupid. I agree. That's stupid too. But I would tell him to grow up too. Both of you just stop being friends. Stop being friends. Everyone here's fucking, what's it called? Immature. Why care about it after it was painted over, the word's gone? Yeah, but like I don't know. Like, what I'm trying to think, what I'm thinking is like the wife is just mad that he did it. Like he I don't know. I kind of understand, but I don't know how to explain it. It's childish to both of them, yeah. Once again, everyone's probably on his side. Yeah, also they didn't offer him to pay for the job. They didn't offer to pay for him for the job, which is also like, why? Like, even if they're friends, like, just, I don't know, like, that's weird. You should pay your friends. At least, like, if you're friends, you get a discount or something, but, like, you should pay your fucking friends for because painting is hard. Here, let's do, controversial. How do I do controversial? Up new. Can I not do controversial? I guess she's upset for it being there in the first place, but it's gone. Yeah, they should probably just not be friends anymore. Because if the paint starts to go away, the word would reveal itself. Would it? Would it actually? Dude was doing it out of his own free time. I wouldn't let my friends do work in my house for free. Yeah! I wouldn't either. Like, I feel bad even not paying. Like, you know how I sometimes have my friends voice act in my ASMR? Like, sometimes I'll have, like, a side character, and one of my friends will be the side character. Like, I've had John, I've had Sama, I've had Kaifu, I've had Pointless. I've had Venus. too. I never pay the voice actors, and I always feel bad about it. Even though it's like 10 seconds or maybe like up to like 30 seconds of dialogue, I feel so bad. So I can't imagine like having your friend paint your house and not paying them and not having any guilt over it. Oh, thank you for the sub, Kyla. Aren't you supposed to be like...
Yippee.
Aren't you supposed to be like sleeping at this time? Also, I forgot to play music. Hold on. What kind of music you guys want? Girl boss! Bro, you literally only paid women, it's so funny. No. I only paid Venus. Animal Crossing music. I only paid Venus, and the reason I paid Venus is because... Give me a second. Sorry, if you don't know, Venus is one of my friends. And yeah, the only reason I paid Venus is because she's actually trying to get into voice acting, and she's been doing a lot of jobs, like voice acting jobs for free, and I just felt like that's wrong. Like, guys, don't do any work for free. So I didn't want to like make her do more voice acting work for free. All of the other people don't really do like voice acting. Except for, like, John. I want your sex playlist? Why? Why do you want my sex playlist? What do you want that for? Both of y'all need to be more mature. Yeah. I hope Venus shows more of her work on stream. What work? Like voice acting work? I was sleeping, but somehow I always wake up when you're streaming. It's really strange. Your body knows. Also, thank you for the follow, Typhrex. Features of mom crying about her dead son. Listen, okay, it's catchy. Okay, it's a bop. Like, it's my jam. I don't listen to the lyrics when I'm you know going at it. Oh, did I just click on this one? Okay, well, I guess we're doing this one. Oh, she showed her VA work? Bro, I had to wrench her VA work out of her myself. Like, I had to fucking beg for it to hear it. In exchange, I had to show her my first ASMR to listen to her voice acting work. I don't know why she doesn't want to show it. Play the shitty playlist that Spotify makes you. Do you mean the Spotify Wrapped playlist? They piss you off? Honestly, these are so petty. Like, I feel like usually there's like intense ones, but these are just petty. Okay. Am I the asshole for calling my girlfriend a bitch for lying about an emergency to test my commitment? My girlfriend, 29 female Andrea, and I, 29 male, have been together for a few months now. Everything had gone smoothly until yesterday when she pulled off a ridiculous stunt. She called me late at night to say she's seriously injured / having panic attacks and that no one else is with her as her parents are out. Which was true, they were out. She said that she's also got some chest pains and she thinks she's dying and that she's in a really bad state and can hardly breathe. She was heaving while she spoke. She begged me to help her and said that she already called 911 but she also wanted to let me know, and I was shocked. I took my car to rush towards her house, and it was only after reaching that I found out she was joking about it. She met me joyfully and said that she only wanted to know how committed I am during an emergency, as that's an essential part of a relationship. I lost my temper. You know what? You're welcome. I just fucking muffled a burp for you guys. I lost my temper and asked her what the fuck was her problem. She said that she was just testing me and I got pissed off. I called her a fucking bitch and told her that I did not deserve to be treated like trash and made use of like that. She was crying by saying she only wanted to check whether I'm a good fit and that I overreacted. I left the house immediately and haven't spoken to her since. She's been texting me, but I just ignored her. I don't think she has shown her chat anything yet. Just talk about it. Me? Oh, Venus? Yeah, she just talks about it, right? She doesn't want to show anyone. She should. It's so good, though. Like, I don't know. Like, show people. I know it can be really hard to show people your work when you're just starting off a new skill, but it can be... I don't know. It's good to show people, I feel like. It can be encouraging. Also, thank you for the follow, Lilj. Can we see your first video? No. If you're an early follower, you saw it. If not, then you'll never see it. Okay, fine. Maybe when I graduate. When I graduate and leave this earth forever, leave this platform forever, you can see it. I hate unnecessary games like that. Okay. Props on him for saying her that. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. As someone who is in a relationship, he is in the right. Those tests are really bad and only lead to trust issues. Bribing her has worked before. Who's Kafka? Is that like the girl from the video games? I need to draw more MiHoYo art. You only stream on Sunday? Yes, I only stream on Sunday. Not graduation. The most terrifying word for any VTuber fan. Graduation. I agree. He's not the asshole. The girlfriend is the asshole. Kafka's from Honkai Star Rail. Noted. Maybe one day you'll see Kafka art from me. Yeah, she's the asshole. Cancel all future weekend plans? No, it's okay. You don't have to do that. You get other content from me other than streams. Ren, she intentionally put you in a state of panic, causing you to drive in that state of panic, which is a recipe for disaster, an accident waiting to happen. Yeah, I agree. Okay. I often think that Reddit sometimes goes a little too harsh when it comes to, like, break up, like, advice. Like, people ask for advice, and immediately Reddit comments are always like, just break up. It's never gonna work out. Just break up. Like, Reddit does that so often. But I feel like in this moment, yeah, just break up. I'm still looking for the Lividy Sings channel. Couldn't find it. My singing? It's on my second channel. Just on my Clips channel. You can go to Disneyland as long as you watch the stream in VR at the same time. Just don't leave your hotel room. Just watch me in your hotel room. Don't embarrass yourself by by going in public with me. Are you going to make your spider pony drawing a VTuber model? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. After something I heard today, I'm kind of worried and anxious about when you stop doing ASMR in streams. Oh, I don't know what to say to that. Just know... How do I be comforting? I'm not very good at... Surprisingly, like, despite the kind of content I make, I'm actually really, really bad at comforting people in real life. Just know that if I ever stop, it's not because I hate you. It's not because I watch your videos in public, no shame. I could tell. Who knows, maybe someone will hear it while you watch it in public and think, wow, that's really good. I should listen to that too. Yeah, if I ever stop, it's for the best. And I will post all of my scripts. So at least people will, you know, get something good out of me stopping. How could even our yandere stop? What should we do? Don't worry, I'll keep going. I'll keep going for as long as I possibly can. As long as I possibly can, I will keep going. Yeah, life happens. Also, welcome, Justice. Welcome, welcome. An ASMR artist? Oh no, what ASMR artist? Also, a big thing for VTubers, and I'll tell you this is a big secret. If your VTuber ever graduates, sometimes you may find them somewhere else online under a different name. So just keep an eye out, you know? Keep an eye out. Maybe they'll drop hints, I don't know, but sometimes you can find them again. Will you find me again? I don't know. Probably not. Okay. Ooh, this one. I feel like I've seen this one before. This one, I think I remember this one. We should read this one. Jokes and bullying, I'm actually exactly the same IRL. What do you mean exactly the same? Are we planning to make the MLP tier list this stream? You know what? Maybe we will at the end. If you did graduate, would you ever pop up elsewhere? I will make it very clear whether or not you can find me somewhere else. Or I will do my best to make it as clear as possible. And if you can't find me, I will tell you. I will tell you. You'll know, don't worry. Be careful when they do the R34 stuff. My R34? No one will be able to know it's me, okay? I made sure that people will not be able to recognize me in public by changing my voice. And if they're a really big fan and they recognize my real voice, then honestly, fuck it. They deserve it. Oh, you said you're not like your online persona IRL. That's good that you're identical. That's good. Being real is good. Real. Okay, am I the asshole for refusing to style my 12-year-old daughter's hair? How long have I been streaming? Okay. Basically, I'm white. We'll probably do one more after this. I'm white and Native American. My daughter's dad... Are you a man? My daughter's dad... Oh, no, it's a woman. It's a woman. Okay. My daughter's dad is Puerto Rican and Native American. Okay. My hair is straight and blonde. And my ex's hair is black, coarse, and frizzy/poofy. My daughter has a mixture of both her hair. When it's longer, it becomes straight and super easy to style. When it's short, it's nearly impossible to even brush through, let alone style. I can already tell people are gonna rip her a new asshole. In the comments. Where was I? Isn't your... Yeah. I've always had long hair, but her dad and her grandma think long hair is ugly. I mean, there was even a time back years ago when my ex's mom insisted on cutting off my dead ends and told me she wouldn't cut it short. It was down to my ass. And she literally chopped it right below my shoulders and said, "Oh, that's so much better," and got pissed at me for saying I hated it and would never let her touch my hair again. Needless to say, me and my ex broke up shortly after that. How long is this? Okay. For years, my daughter would go to visits and come home with her hair chopped off. If I made any comments about it, I was met with, "She's my fucking kid too, you aren't the boss." Oh, thank you for the sub, Samos. Welcome. Do not roleplay with me, IRL. Please, I will cry. I will run away crying and screaming and pissing myself. Did you join Hololive or something? That whole graduating thing seems weird. Bro, if I joined Hololive, I would be recording an IRL video with a saxophone. What's it called? A megaphone telling you that I joined Hololive. I would not shut up about it. I did not join Hololive. I didn't join anything. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you with the graduation talk. I'm not graduating. I didn't join any company. I didn't join Hololive. Don't worry, I'm here to stay for now. I didn't join anything. Anyways, she got pissed at me for saying I hated it. Yeah. Okay. If I made any comments about it, I was met with, "She's my fucking kid too, you aren't the boss. What happens at my house is none of your business. You don't make the fucking rules." But 2 years ago, my daughter started telling me she wanted to grow her hair out because she couldn't style her short hair without my help. And we were both getting pissed off and short-fused over having to wake up 1 to 2 hours earlier every morning just to brush through her hair and style it to a point where she didn't feel insecure at school. I'm not collabing with Iron Mouse. During that time, they respected her wishes and didn't touch her hair. A month ago, her grandmother and dad started bitching about her hair again. I made a point to tell them not to touch her hair without her permission because I have a newborn at home and can't take 1 to 2 hours every morning to style her hair anymore. Well, ooh, maybe they won't rip her a new asshole. I thought this was gonna be like a moment with like oh, it's too hard to style, I don't want to do it. But it looks more like the daughter wants long hair. Well, oh shit, they convinced my daughter to chop her hair this past weekend, and sure enough, my daughter is in my room at 5:30 a.m. asking me to help her. And while I'm nursing my newborn, I told her no, I had just started feeding the baby. She immediately flipped out. She said, my grandmother said you should be taking time to do my hair, and that you have 2 kids, not 1. I texted the grandmother and asked what the fuck she said to my kid. She said, as a mom, you need to prioritize both kids, not just the baby. Do your daughter's fucking hair. I didn't do my kid's hair. She's blaming me for feeling insecure at school now. Edit. Wait, what is ETA? That's not edit. She told me... Okay, she told me she gave her grandmother permission to cut her hair. She cannot style it herself. She can't even brush through it alone. She has tried. It takes me 1 to 2 hours brushing and styling it. She's been to salons. I paid hundreds for products that basically just mask the issue. What it boils down to is she cannot handle her short hair without my help, and I do not have the time or energy to take 1 to 2 hours every morning to do her hair right now. After being up with a baby all night, her grandmother, and her dad all knew this because I straight up told them before cutting my kid's hair that I didn't have time to do her hair in the morning. It was a power play or an attempt to turn my kid against me, which is why her grandmother made a point to tell her that I have 2 kids, not 1. And she should be making time to do her hair. Ooh. I've been seeing you all over my Insta. I finally got time to actually join. Oh, thank you for coming, Samuels. Shitty plot on the spot. You know what? I dare you to try. Okay, making up a plot on the spot is really difficult. I dare you. Thanks for ripping on me. You're welcome, baby. Welcome. Lividy should be in the next VTuber concert. I should be just the next... What's it called? I should be the next Taylor Swift, but VTuber. I should be up there with my guitar singing really badly and have a bunch of millions of fans. My visit to cities should honestly change the city's economy. My visit to countries should increase the country's economy. I feel sorry for the mother in this post. Shower in the morning, wet hair is easier to style. When is she gonna make us stop with Maury? Yeah, they do have concerts. They have really cool concerts. Okay, so for this one makes me mad. Should be the next Jesus and come release us all from our sins, because that dude ain't coming a second time. If anything, I'm gonna give you more sins. I'm gonna make you more sinful. It should increase the economy. Wait, it should increase the economy, should inflate as big as your ego. My ego, that's not even possible. My ego is just simply too big. Okay, yeah. I actually have some, kind of have some experience with this. Because as a kid, it was like the opposite for me as a kid. My dad would cut my hair short, despite not me wanting it, but he would cut my hair short because my mom didn't really have the time or energy to brush my hair as it got longer. And so my dad would just cut it shorter so it was easier to maintain. But I hated it because I didn't like short hair on myself. I feel like she's not the asshole. Having long hair that I take care of, I'm saying shame to grandma. Yeah. Like, don't influence the kid. Don't influence the kid. Let the kid decide on her own. She probably does have really good concerts. I haven't seen many Hololive concerts. I think I have. I've had some, right? I don't know. So yeah, she's not the asshole. Dad and grandma are the asshole. It's also so strange. I don't mean to like kind of bundle all indigenous people into one like stereotype, but I hear that in a lot of Native American like cultures that long hair is like a good thing. Like, it's good to have long hair. So I find it really interesting that in this one they like short hair. Oh, there was a free part of a concert that was uploaded to her channel. You could watch that to see what it's like. Ooh, maybe I will. If the kid wants hair that long, she should learn to maintain it herself. No. The problem here is that the short hair is hard to maintain. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on, I have to do a Texan accent. Why does Liv sound so weird today? I think something's off. You're right, something is off. She should be she should be Texan. All right, let's see what they say. I can't. Let's see what they're saying in the comments. I'm probably gonna get roasted for this, but not the. I can't take myself seriously. I'm probably gonna get roasted for this, but not the asshole. If she feels that she's old enough to make decisions about how she wants her hair, she's old enough to realize that it takes work to maintain it in that style. She's been there with you when you were fighting with it short before. It's not like she handed you a wig and said, come back later to put on a styled hairpiece. Yeah, I agree. Texan accent. Never. There will never be a Texan ASMR. I spoke to some Texans last week, so I know how it should sound like now. Does it sound correct? I don't think so. I'm starting to go into British. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I said we would do one more. Yeah, when we gonna get Texan Girl Chainsaw and house building ASMR? Cleaning my horse saddle ASMR. Shaving my horse's teeth. Not teeth, what? Shaving my horse's... Paws? What the fuck are horseshoes called? Shaving my horse's nails? What are they called? What are they called? The hooves! The hooves! Sorry guys, I'm not really Texan. I'm a fake Texan. The hooves! Shaving my horse's hooves ASMR. I'm not a Brody, I'm sorry. Which reminds me, the fuck your sister thing. Bro, since I'm in a Texan accent, I could totally talk about this. So lately I've been getting back into reading smut books, and I totally forgot about this one smut book, bro. It was so crazy. It was... Should I talk about this? Listen, the smut... Okay, this is me admitting to reading a little bit of incest. Pointless should be here. Pointless. We should tell Pointless about this. I was reading a smut book, right? And like... I didn't really realize that it was incest at first because... you don't fucking read the text. Who fucking reads the text? So I was reading through the smut book, and you know, I was noticing like, hey, she's having some really intense sexual energy between her and her uncle. And I'm feeling like, why are they describing her uncle in such a sexual manner? Like, why is there tension between her and her uncle? You know? And I kept reading, and then I started noticing that there was some tension between her and her cousins as well. I can't believe I'm admitting this. Anyways, so let's just say that there was some no pants dance going on with her and her uncle and her cousins. Technically, they weren't blood related, okay? Which makes it not as weird. It was really good, though. It was a really good book. The smut was honestly amazingly written. It was probably one of the best smut books I've ever read. When you're considering the smut only, okay? The smut was written impeccably. I would recommend it. But I would not recommend it if you're weirded out by incest. Get Pointless up in here, yeah. he loves incest. Alright, anyways. I can't believe I admitted to that. I'm not proud of it. Listen, I'm not proud of it. Can you put recommendations on Discord? It would have to be an 18+ channel because all the books I read are extremely 18+. And what's crazy is the first one she fucks is her uncle. It's not even like her cousins, it's her uncle. And then she marries her cousin. Yeah, the fuck, she marries her cousin. I'm sorry, I need to take a moment. I completely forgot she marries her cousin. Okay. No, not blood related. You're wild. I know I am. I'll go through any shitty plot just for the smut, to be honest. Ooh, am I the asshole for wanting my stepdaughter out of our wedding photos? I just married my wife. We've been together for almost 2 years. She has a daughter, almost 2 years old, from a previous relationship. Bio dad isn't in the picture. The wedding was back in September. Her daughter was around 18 months old at that. Also, I feel like if I had a channel where I recommended books, even if it was 18+, bro, I would get canceled so quickly. Not just because of the incest. Okay, anyways. The wedding was back in September. Her daughter was around 18 months old at that point. She was going to be our flower girl. We had arranged for her regular babysitter to stay with her during the ceremony and take her home for the reception. But right when the wedding started, she had a meltdown and only wanted her mom. So my wife held her through the entire wedding ceremony. Ooh, that sucks, bro. I fucking hate when kids do that. Make an answer my Pornhub account. Maybe I will. And I'll only do NSFW book reviews. Yeah, you the kid. I hate kids. She got hungry and cranky during the ceremony, so my wife tried passing her off to the babysitter so she could have a snack, but she wasn't having it. So my wife held her daughter while her daughter was eating a Ziploc bag of dry cereal during our wedding. She was also with my wife throughout the reception. We just got pictures back and a whole lot of them have the baby eating cereal on my wife's hip in them. I told my wife I wanted to Photoshop her out at some of the pictures and put Photoshopped ones up. At least make it look like the wedding went the way we planned it. Oh shit, dog. My wife thinks the pictures with her daughter are cute and wants to hang those up. She doesn't see why we would Photoshop anybody out of our wedding pictures. I told her I wanted the pictures to look like a more elegant and baby eating cereal out of a Ziploc bag isn't exactly elegant. She's upset because she thinks I'm trying to erase her daughter and is currently sleeping in our daughter's room. You know what? I'm kind of thinking this guy's the asshole. How in the world did you draw the wave thing around your neck so small? What do you mean? A necklace? What do you mean? Small? It's not small. You mean the lines? Yeah, she has read far worse. I saw her try to crush a spider with some of her material. She is a cannibal. She cooks spiders beautiful like a fucking souffle shit. Why are you making up? Why are you spreading lies about me? I think he's the asshole. I kind of agree. Yeah, he's kind of the asshole. Like, first of all, I feel like he should have helped with the kid too. Like, she was thanks for whoever did the poll. She was doing all the work with the kid. You can't even say asshole in the poll. Damn, that's fucked up. Fuck you, Twitch. Anyways. Yeah, he wasn't even helping her. She was doing all the fucking work with the kid, holding the kid during the entire wedding. Like, at least have some pictures where you're both holding the kid. Yeah, he knew she had a daughter and decided to marry her anyways. He should know that the daughter is a huge fucking part of the relationship. Anytime you date someone with a kid, that kid is a huge fucking part of y'all's lives from then on. So, yeah, he's the asshole. And anyone here, this is Reddit. I swear to God, if I see one not the asshole, I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna freak it. asshole. Not the asshole. Not the... I told you guys it's Reddit. I told you. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's the asshole. Yeah, you can't marry into a pre-existing family and then try to get mad for the kid. Exactly. I was ready to be angry with you from the title, but you're not trying to remove your... What does this mean? From your wedding altogether, you're trying to get some pictures of you and your bride on your special day that don't include a tantrum. Nah. Listen, I hate kids, but I don't even hate kids that much. Oh, stepdaughter. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, the timer went off. That was the last, what's it called? Yeah, some Redditors aren't fucking real. Like, some Redditors are... This is why I hate Redditors. But I will do a My Little Pony... What's it called? I want to do a My Little Pony tier list. Like, 5 minutes. I promise. 5 minutes. Maybe, like, Photoshop her out of some of the pictures, but just keep some of both with you. And some just 2 of you. I guess. I guess. But even that, like... I don't know. Okay, so there's a tier list with the songs. We're gonna do the characters, because I don't really know the songs that well. Bro, there's so many. Okay, we're not gonna do all the characters because I actually don't even recognize them all. I'm only on season 3, okay? Okay, here's my Little Pony Friendship is Magic tier list. The only pony I know is your spider pony. What? Why did I go back into... I just went back into fucking Texas accent. This is my cue to leave. That's fine. Is it a necklace? Yeah, it's a necklace. It's like a choker. That's what it's called. Choker. Because I like to get choked. Okay, we're gonna go quickly. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is that? Okay, I kind of find her annoying. Wait. Okay, Applejack. I like Applejack. She's annoying too. All of the kids I'm gonna rate low. They're annoying. No, don't become a part of me. This guy, I don't like him. He's such... Okay, unpopular opinion, he's a... What's it called when a dude is stupid? It's like the guy version of bimbo. A himbo. He's such a himbo and I hate him for it. What's going around on the shoulders of your avatar? The shoulders? What is going around around the shoulders? The clothing detail or... I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that... Who are these people? I don't even know who that is. Is this the changeling? Your shoulders look normal to me. The web spikes? Oh, do you mean like... How, kind of hard to tell. They kind of poke out a little bit around the choker. She's like a fancy Victorian maid. Like, I don't know why she hasn't made my bed for me yet. I'm not your maid. I may be your mama, but I'm not your maid. Maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe I should do this when I finish everything. Finish the whole show, because I don't recognize a lot of these. This is the changeling. I don't recognize a lot of these characters. And also, why are some of them humans? Good eye. Yeah, what is it? Oh, basically, I wasn't planning on making the choker poke out at the top. Like, not at the top, but poke out on the sides. But I kind of rigged... I thought I was gonna have to rig it a specific way. And then I didn't have to. And I was too lazy to delete the spikes. It wasn't part of the original design, but it became part of it. Okay, yeah, I don't recognize enough of these characters. Never mind, never mind. We won't do a pony tier list. I thought I would know most of these characters, but apparently a lot happens between the last season and season 3. Okay, anyways. This was the highlight of the stream? The highlight of the stream was me ranking My Little Pony characters. Okay, I promise I'll do it again once I recognize all the characters. I'll finish the show and then I'll do it, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, we could do a gluck before we leave. Spin-off and multiverse for human characters. But I just want the friendship is magic one. I don't care. I don't want my ponies to be human. Unpopular opinion, the ponies should stay ponies. Like, the whole point of My Little Pony is that they're ponies. Why the fuck are you making them humans? I'm super passionate about this topic. Choked on it a little bit. You're making me want to watch, but I'm afraid of becoming a brony. It's a good show. It's a good show. Like, I'm not gonna judge you for being a brony. Like, they're good. Like, they're good. At one point, Twilight went to another dimension where they had a human college student's counterpart. Oh, is that why they made a fucking human show? It's about the other dimension. Cringe. 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 I don't want my ponies to be human. Keep them as ponies. Hashtag not my ponies. Hashtag not My Little Ponies. It's not questionable liquid. I don't know. It's water. You could probably drown a whole ant colony with how much you gargled. Why y'all making shit up about my gargling? It's not even a hobby. What is it called? My gargling habit. Okay. I will end stream now. Thank you to everyone who came today. I will also stream next week. Hopefully. I'm not graduating. I'll see you next week. Thank you if you watched the newest video. Thank you. Short ass stream? This was an hour and a half. That's like longer than my normal streams. Just like Of course. I should have seen that coming, of course. Okay, bye. I'll see you again next Sunday or earlier if I post